Good morning, it's Monday and I've just got back after my walk with the doggos. Set off at 6:30 today, did about an hour. Got just over 6,000 steps in. I'll be going on another walk later as well to get my 10,000 in for the day. So good start to the week so far, and here's hoping it continues. So I've just finished work for the day. I've just had my dinner and now I'm about to start my editing process for Tag Tuesday. As you can see, I use Adobe Pro for my editing. I'm just going to go over that now, and then I'm going to be working on putting together the bike stand that I told everybody about in my Bookfit video. So for those who didn't watch it, it's a stand you put your bike on and it turns into an exercise bike. So hopefully that'll help me get into better shape. So I'm just going to quickly do my editing now, and then I'm going to put that together. Hey everybody, so I've just finished my editing. It took a bit longer than I expected, just because I always forget how long this part actually takes. So I finished that. I'm now just about to export it and save it, so it will be ready for uploading on Tuesday morning. All I need to do now is create a thumbnail, but I might leave that until tomorrow morning before I start work. So I've got something to keep me busy waiting for my job to start. Anyway, I'm now going to start trying to create that bike stand. Ooh, that lighting is not good, is it? Anyway, box arrived. So let's open it and see how it looks, shall we? Should have. Let's try it out. So that was quick and easy. Okay, that's it for today. So that's Monday done. Roll on Tuesday. Good morning everybody. So it's Tuesday. I overslept. It's actually 8 o'clock and I'm supposed to be at work a couple of minutes ago. I am quickly grabbing some breakfast, a coffee, and dashing straight upstairs to work today, so I won't be getting my morning walking with the dogs. Later today though, I am going for my first COVID jab, so I will be getting my 5G upgrade, which I'm really looking forward to. So I hope everybody has a good day, and I will sign back on later with any updates. Hey everybody, so it's still Tuesday and I'm about to try the new bike workout that I put up yesterday. So today's been an okay day. I've had my first COVID jab, went really well. Got a bit of a sore arm due to it, so hopefully that clears up by tomorrow and I get none of the side effects they're talking about, you know, the nausea, sickness, anything like that. But even if I do, I'm not going to let it stop me. Touch wood, touching my bookcase behind me. So yeah, anyway, time to see how this first workout goes. Good morning everybody, it's Wednesday. I haven't gone on my morning walk today because I woke up feeling absolutely sore and aching all over. As you know, I had my vaccine yesterday, so I'm assuming this could be one of the side effects. So hopefully it'll clear up by tomorrow or the day after, as what most people normally say, and I'll be back to my normal, usual sunny self in the morning. Anyway, have a good day, everybody. I'm about to make myself some breakfast and get on with work for the day. Speak to you all later. So, I've just done a quick 45-minute workout before my lunch starts. I'm now just going to go grab something to eat and then get back to work for the day. That's a good workout to start off with. I'll be going on a walk later as well, so yeah, here's to the new keeping fit regime. Good morning, so it's Thursday. Not quite sure how these videos are going to turn out. I don't think I've kept quite a great diary doing it, so we'll see in the editing and see what people think to this. I've just been out for my morning walk with the dogs, so that was nice and refreshing. I'm just about to sit down for breakfast before I start work, and then I'll be doing some bike riding during the day. I'm going to have some more dog walking later, as well as carrying on my latest book, An Alchemist That Survived, or The Alchemist That Survived, I should say. Anyway, see you in the next part of the video. So I've just finished lunch. I had jacket potato and cheese. Tend to have that most days this week, if I'm to be honest. But I've added extra fillings in normally, so beans one day, chicken the next, something like that. Anyway, I'm just about to head back to work for the day. But before I do, I've had a couple of deliveries arrive today, so I thought I would open them up quickly and see which books have actually arrived. So I've got a few on order, so I'm not quite sure which ones these are going to be, so it's going to be quite a nice surprise. Okay, so the first one, is a manga, and it's the Witcher's printing press. Witcher's printing. It's a manga and it's the Witcher's printing office. So I recently got into this manga due to a recommendation from another YouTuber and Instagrammer, and I've really been enjoying it. I've still got number 3 to read, but as soon as I've read my current book, I would then be getting onto that one and then reading number 4. So the next one is, if I can open it properly. Well, this one is from Blackwell. Every time they send you a book, they send you a lovely little bookmark with a little, if I can get it right, message on the back. So let's quickly read this out. There, in the Broad, within those booky house, half England scholars nibble books or browse, wherein they wander blessed fortunes theirs, books to the ceiling, other books upstairs, books, doubtless, in the cellar and behind romantic bays, where their iron ladder was wind. By John Masefield. Whenever a book you may want, wherever you may be, ask Blackwell's. So yeah, that is the second bookmark I got from them, free when I've had my order. So the book to arrive is Ascendance of a Bookworm, Part 1, Volume 2. So really been looking to get, I've really been looking forward to getting this one. I actually own a number of the ones in this collection, but number 2 was out of print when I got them, so I had to get it on Kindle to actually read it. So getting book 2 to add to my collection is absolutely fantastic, and I'm planning on doing a reread of this entire series because I absolutely adore it and I want to do a complete review on it. what I'll be doing is reviewing it part by part. So part 1 has 3 books, part 2 has 4 books, I believe, and part 3, I think it has 4 or 5 books. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just waiting for part 4 to come out now, so you can look forward to a review on this series in the future. Anyway, I had best get back to work for the day. I'm also going to be publishing a video later today as well. I recorded a review on Saturday and I've got it ready to upload today as soon as it's just finished exporting. I just put the finishing touches to it on my lunch, so hopefully that should be out within the next hour or two. Anyway, let's see if anything else happens today or if that's my final one for today. So, I did an hour and a bit walk this morning. I've done 45 minutes walk on my exercise bike after work, and just as I'm absolutely exhausted and can't do any more, this little fella here decides he wants to go out for another walk. So off I go in the rain to have a nice walk around the cemetery across the road. It is actually a really nice walk, lovely and peaceful. You don't get many people here at this time apart from a couple of the dog walkers, so it isn't too bad. So on with the walk. Well, it's Friday and I'm about to start another day of work. I didn't go out on my morning walk today because it is absolutely, well, it was absolutely pouring it down at the time. It's now a gentle drizzle, so it's not so bad. So if it keeps up like this, I'll get out for a walk later. If not, it's just going to be an exercise bike day. Anyway, time to start work for the day and to also think about some stuff to film over the weekend when I've got some time. Anyway, speak to everybody later. Good Saturday morning, everybody. So it's 5 to 6, as you can see. I've been awake since 5 o'clock and not been able to get back to sleep. I am absolutely knackered, but I'm going to go head on my morning walk with little Lucifer here. I've got about 15% on my battery, so I'm going to be shutting off and recharging, and then once up to full battery I will start my videos for the day. Once I get back, I'll also do a quick weigh-in as well to see how I've got on this week. Okay, speak to you later in the video. Okay, not long back after I had a walk. Last week I gained 0.1 of a kilogram at 98.8 if I remember rightly, so let's see how I did this week. Okay, I lost 1.3. Oh, hey Lucifer. Say hello to everybody. Okay everybody, as you just saw, I've weighed in. I have been trying to keep a weekly vlog going this week, like I discussed in last week's video. I'm not quite sure how it's actually gone. I'll find out when I get to the editing process and if it actually makes the final cut, or if I need to do some more work on it, to be fair, before I publish something like that in the future. So before I get to the weigh-in, the post has arrived and I cannot wait to actually open this, so I'm going to do it quickly before I discuss the week in detail and my weight. So what's arrived in the post today? I've got a feeling I know what it was, and I am right. It is another Ascendance of a Bookworm light novels. It's another one I needed for my collection. It's part 3 volume 1. So I've got a few of them and I was missing a few out of the collection due to them not being printed in the UK at the moment. So as soon as they came out, I got my hands straight on them so I can finish off my collection. It is a series I adore, and I am so glad to finally have the collection up to date in print. And I've also got another lovely bookmark from Blackwell's as well, with their custom little saying on the back. Okay, let me just put that away. Oh, I'm going to need to do a shelf reorganization, so I'll put it on top for now, and then I will do a proper reorganization later. Anyway, back to the update on my weight. So as you saw on the scales, I lost 1.3 kilograms this week. I am absolutely over the moon, especially the fact that I gained, although it was only 0.1 last week, that I've lost again. I feel wonderful for it. And I've been having a lot of fun this week with my exercising, because not only have I been going out for my daily walks, listening to my audiobooks, I've got my new bike stand, which I did a quick video on for the vlog. Hopefully it will make it. And I've been going on that almost every single day. I started off with about 15 minutes on it, before I got worn out, because I wasn't expected to be so difficult. It just goes to show how unfit I actually am at the moment. And I'm now up to 45 minutes, or roughly the length of 2 anime programs. So what I'm doing is, when I'm going on my walks, I'm listening to my audio books, and then while I'm on the exercise bike, I'm catching up on some anime that I've been missing out on recently. So it's been absolutely enjoyable while I've been working out. And hopefully it's going to lead to me getting a lot fitter and a lot healthier along with my diet. So overall, it has been a fantastic week for my exercise, and my food has been pretty on top this week. There's been a few days where I've had a couple of things that I probably could have gone without, but I succumbed to a bit of temptation throughout the week. So I had a couple of granola squares, which you think would be healthy, but the amount of butter and stuff that I've got in them, yeah. When you look on the calorie content on the back, it's absolutely awful. Other than that, I'm thinking I might start a food diary going forward as well, which I might also share on here. So look at recording what I'm having for breakfast, for lunch, for my evening meals, for snacks in between. And I'm thinking about keeping that on some sort of, as I said, electronic diary, so I can keep track of all my calories and all the stuff I'm meant to be having, and see if that also helps improve my weight loss in the future weeks to come. So it might be a bit iffy to start off with as I start getting used to actually doing that again, but here's hoping that it helps me improve. Anyway, thank you for listening. I hope you are enjoying these videos. They're really helping me keep motivated, at least. So even if no one is watching them, it's absolutely fun to talk about these things, and it's keeping me on track. So I'll keep on doing them. Anyway, thanks again for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next week.